All right. Good evening, everyone. It's Friday, February 27th. This is Matt Larson checking in with the weekly Our Hometown progress report, log, journal. Uh, First, we're going to start off with some of the software development updates from this week. Really excited about some of the changes we're making to the public meeting summarizing tool. Uh, Basically, the update there is we'll be working on let's see if I can share my screen real quick here. See if we do it like this, that, kind of like that. What if how do we swap? There we go. That's not bad. Let's go with this. So publicmeetings.org, we've been working very hard on manually processing a lot of these meetings, but the big update will be that we're going to be able to scrape videos, well, the transcripts automatically from YouTube and feed them into the processor. The other area that James is working on is an update to the ability to upload video and audio into a native player and run transcription from that directly without using YouTube at all. I'm really excited about this direction we're taking this. I've been doing a lot of rapid demonstrations for different city councils. With the recordings I'm collecting in their meetings, and if I could, just upload that audio file directly to the website rather than creating a video, uploading it to YouTube, pulling the transcript, it would be a much more streamlined prototyping process. So I'm excited about that. Next up, we've got marketing. We're really rapidly looking at how to scale the public meetings project in the among neighborhood councils and community councils. I'm looking at LA right now, and there's actually an opportunity out there with the Encino Neighborhood Community Council that recently put out an RFP for a new website. And I was able to flag that through the meeting summaries that I was just by chance creating for them. And so I really think that feature is going to help us stand out because they actually had a meeting this week. It was almost 4 hours, and I'm working on a follow up newsletter for them that will show exactly how I can break down a long meeting like that into a time stamped summary and then a series of newspaper styled articles. Also in the area of marketing, for the Our Hometown core business of newspaper websites, we're going to be changing how we do the marketing um, and the sort of onboarding sales process for prospects. We're going to be introducing the prospect newsletter, launching that next Thursday, and that will be a weekly newsletter that respect list, regardless, really, as long as they are, still not a signed customer, they'll be getting the same newsletter, and it'll be designed to just serve as a point of contact that will just automatically go out and kind of sell the company and sell our services, promote us in a non-linear way, just kind of, you know, sharing feature uh, highlights kind of every week, different things that we're doing, different case studies, just news from our hometown. We'll probably include clips from this vlog as well. And so I'm pretty excited about that because this element of onboarding publishers has always been very hands-on, manual, not really much of a process or a science to it. And so I'm looking at streamlining those things. Along those same lines, we've got some exciting new business prospects for the newspaper business. Um, First of all, the Observer out of Watkins Glen, New York, right by where I grew up. They contacted us this week. I spoke with Brandon there today, and we're working on a prototype for them. They sent over a PDF. Sounds like a great fit for our platform. He specifically said, we really stood out to him in the area of. So switch back to this. How do we do that? Huh. Yeah, in the area of PDF to HTML conversion. He said their focus is on the PDF, and they kind of want to outsource the HTML conversion. So that's what we've been doing for nearly 30 years, and what we've kind of been known for in the industry. Also, the Ore Plains dealer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. The let's see, Ore County Plain dealer, which is located in Colorado, reached out to us, and they're kind of on a website that's PDF centric, and looking to carry over that functionality. But I'm hoping that they'll also take us up on our full service extraction, and really for both of these, I'll be um, you know trying to demonstrate for them as part of the prototyping process the public meeting summarizer. So we'll include that in the prototypes we send them next week. Other new business prospects, really a whole new line of business for us, are these community councils I mentioned earlier. I've got two that are about to sign on and begin the onboarding process next week. First one is the Sugar House Community Council right here in Salt Lake City, and actually, that's my neighborhood. I'm right on the edge of the Sugar House neighborhood boundary. So really proud to be part of that organization. I've been talking to Landon, the chair there, for a few months now, and he's really been wonderful to work with. He's just super forward thinking. um, I think that he sees the potential not just for using our website platform and the summarizer tool and the newsletter all wrapped into one package for Sugar House, but he is going to help me get it out there to the rest of the city. I really believe that he's going to um, be a great case study and also just a great champion for this solution. He's already proven to be, but they'll be the first ones that will likely launch. Shortly after that, we're probably going to be launching Yale Crest Neighborhood Council again. Let me pull up my map here, actually, while we're talking about this. Let's see. Salt Lake City Community Council map. I don't know. Let's see if I can pull this up here and switch the share. Let's just do the entire screen. Okay, Community Council, Salt Lake City.gov. Whoops, that might have been it. Yeah, sort of. It's a good map, but what I really want to just see is just an image. Yeah, this is the one I have on my desktop that I'm always referencing. So, okay, so this is Salt Lake City. the boundaries. And this is where I am having just a ton of success with face to face prospecting and business development for this new product line of community and neighborhood council websites. The in and the primary value proposition is that we'll handle the meeting summaries for them, and we do that on publicmeetings.org initially as a demonstration, but then this is very quickly moving, and it's clear that there's a lot of opportunity here for us to handle the council's website as well. So we've got Sugar House down here on the south end of the city, and then so I'm actually located, let's see, right about here on Blaine Ave, and then Yale Crest is the one of our neighborhood communities just north of Sugar House. And then I've also got a lot of interest from Liberty Wells over here. So I'm developing some good territory here, right in sort of the southeast quadrant of Salt Lake City. But I've been going to 2 to 3 community council meetings a week. Some of them in person. At first, I was going to all of them in person, but I'm finding that I can also I might shift the strategy and go virtually first, and then once I send them a demonstration of a summary, I would meet them in person at the next meeting. But that's something that I'm trying. Probably tonight, I'll be working on summaries for Fair Park and the East Liberty Park, which both had meetings last night that I attended and captured some recordings for. So this is all just a very rapidly evolving area. I'm very excited about the possibilities in Salt Lake City. Also, kind of beginning to get the lay of the land in LA, New York, DC, and Chicago, and just starting with the major metros. And they all seem to have a very similar structure where there's the city council, which is officially elected. It's part of the government, the .gov, but then there's these usually volunteer run organizations, nonprofits called community and neighborhood councils, and they are just citizens or self-organizing and identifying the priorities of the community, and serving as advisory boards for the mayor and the city council. So pretty cool learning a lot about local government this way. um, and then finally I think we can move on to welcome to the neighborhood, new customers about that have already signed and are we're in the process of onboarding and launching their new website. We've got the CNG newspaper group and the Christian magazine. So welcome to the neighborhood, and we're really excited to finalize your prototypes. We're pretty close on CNG in terms of migrating their massive archives. This is a group of about, I think, nearly 20 newspapers, weeklies that are all going to be hosted on one centralized site. So we're moving in that direction, making progress there. And so that's pretty much all that I have for you all today. I appreciate you checking out the vlog, and I hope to see you back again next week. And hopefully, we'll keep this thing going, and we'll create a little summary, timestamp summary from this to make it easy to browse and navigate. All right. Have a great night and weekend, everyone. Take care.